guys, what's going on? It has been a long time since I got on here, and I apologize because we have been so busy, it's not even funny. So I hope you guys forgive me. Why does somebody have to text me the minute I'm going live? Like, come on. So I figured that I would get on here tonight and I would do a song that I've been working on. Now, I could guarantee you it's not going to be perfect. It's probably going to be garbage, but I'm going to do the best that I can with it. So before I do that, no. Okay. Well, hopefully certain people are listening tonight so they see how garbagey this thing sounds tonight because I'm trying to make it work. All right. So before I even do anything, and I'm sure people are going to start chiming in and doing their hate box horseshit, I'm going to make sure that I'm live on all my channels before I do anything else. What's up, Mick? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. If you guys don't know who Mick is, check him out. He's got a really cool channel. And Norma from Texas is in the house. Norma from Texas. Everybody bow down to the queen. And we've also got Mickey's Adventures. I'm sorry. I was way off. I don't like the way that they redid Restream here. I think it's really stupid. But anyhow, let me just make sure that I'm live in the necessary spots. All right, we're live there. We're live there. All right, we're live there. Woo-hoo. All right. So, make sure you hit the like button because it really helps out the channel toward the end, and check out the little ticker going off across the bottom below. I really don't like this new layout. It really sucks. Oh well. So tonight we're going to do a song that is basically a breakup anthem about realizing someone wasn't worth the love you gave them. And it's about being being heartbroken anymore. It's about being done. Basically, the song tells an ex gave you love, treated me badly, that you're not sad anymore. You should be ashamed of yourself. Cruise Nuts is in the house. The key message to this song is it flips the usual breakup feeling. Instead of, I'm sad you hurt me, you should feel bad for how you treated me. Emotionally, it's about self respect. Cruise Nuts is in the house, everybody. Want to see some really cool drone footage? Check out Cruise Nuts. So, emotionally, it's about self respect. It's seeing through someone's manipulation. Oh boy. Realizing you deserve better. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of feedback there, everybody. And walking away stronger. I'm still not used to this damn setup yet. What else? In simple terms, I'm not crying over you anymore. You lost someone you cared. That's your regret, not mine. So, without further ado, and I apologize if you're hearing some excessive feedback in the background because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But this is You Should Be Sad by Halsey. I want to start out and say, gotta get it off my chest. Got no anger, got no malice, just a little bit of regret. No, nobody else will tell you, but there's some things I gotta say. Gotta jot it down and then get it out, and then I'll be on my way. No, you're not half the man you think that you are. And you can fill the hole inside of you with money, drugs, and cars. I'm so glad I never ever had a baby with you. 'Cause you can love nothing unless there is something in it for you. Oh, I feel so sorry. I feel so sad. I tried to help you, and it made you mad, and I had no warning about who you are. I'm glad that I made it out without breaking down and then ran so fucking far that you would never ever touch me again. Won't see your alligator tears, 'cause I know I had enough of them. Let me start out by saying I really meant well from the start. Take a broken man right in my hand and then put back all his parts. But you're not half the man you think that you are. And you can fill the hole inside of you with money, drugs, and cars. I'm so glad I never ever had a baby with you. 'Cause you can't love nothing unless there's something in it for you. Oh, I feel so sorry. I feel so sad. I tried to help you, and it made you mad. And I had no warning about who you are. Just mad I made it out without breaking down. Oh, I feel so sorry, feel so bad. I tried to help you, and it made you mad, and I had no warning about who you are, about who you are. Here we go. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. 'Cause you're not half the man you think that you are. And you can feel the hole inside of you with money, drugs, and cars. I'm so glad I never ever had a baby with you. 'Cause you can love nothing unless there's something in it for you. I feel so sad. You should be sad. You should be. You should be sad. You should be. You should be. You should be. Here we go. What y'all think? They suck real bad or what? Let's see what everybody had to say. So we had Suppy in the house. And good old Norma. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So yeah, I've been working on that song for quite some time now. It's actually Glenn's favorite Halsey song. Now, I do know, and Norma knows, that there's someone in our chat group. It's a Pollination chat group all about pugs. So I think we need to get Sue Ann in there because it's a lot of fun. She had asked me to learn something. So I'm just going to play the intro because I'm going to be working on this one for God only knows how long. Now, I'm only streaming 8 minutes, so don't everybody panic because I'm not going anywhere. But I think you're going to like this one. Oops. Nope. I'm just going to play the beginning, and if you know what it is, don't say. Karen Dudrick's in the house. I'm going to play it again because this is real raw. I haven't practiced it yet, so you can't ask me to perfect it, but this is going to be next week's song. I'll do it one more time. Wait. We're going to talk about this piano in a minute, too, because it pissed me off. Not hitting the right thing. Figures. Okay, I think you guys have an idea what song it is. Lisa Boo's checking in from Florida. So yeah, that's going to be next week's song. We're going to practice it. It's going to take a while. And yeah, that's a long one. We also got special endorsement from a band called Sister Sin. That we're going to be playing one of their originals. So the whole goal to this is to be back live on the air. I would love to do this every day because with Rumble, one of the channels that we're streaming on right now, if you stream 30 hours a month, they literally reward you left and right. So when we're done talking about, all the updates and all that stuff, we're going to turn the YouTube side of the channel off. So if you're in Facebook or you're in Rumble, stick around because doing the copyright stuff on YouTube, I don't want to get banned. I've been banned before and it sucked. So to give some of you a little backstory, we originally started the channel back in 2014, and I think it was 4 or 5 years ago, our channel disappeared when we changed it from one type of channel to another, and we lost all of our content. Not that it was any good, because our content's a lot better now. Don't mind the hair. I'm having a bad hair day. So fast forward, we've been doing YouTube now for 4 or 5 years, and the setup that you see behind me, I have been wanting to follow in the great footsteps. And I know I'll never be as good as Just Joe or Misty Mayhem, but I've always wanted to do it. And also local legend John Nasser with the cameras. So just bear with me, guys, because I really want to bring a really cool experience. There's too much, excuse my language, fucking hate in this world where everybody is choosing their politics over their friends. So I just want to say that. But let's see. Do I have... All right. I'm also going to give you a song that I've already done. I did this one a while back. Since there's a lot of you still in the chat, we got a lot of people tuned in. I'm going to do this. I'm going to play this one because this one was a fun one. It's a little bit long, but I think you guys might enjoy it. It's actually a very cool and personal song to me. So this is Defying Gravity. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing games by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go to sleep. It's time I trust my instincts. Close my eyes and see. It's time to try to find gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can bring me down. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change till I try to never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Well, if it's love, it comes at too much high of cost. I'll try to buy defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can bring down. Unlimited, my future's unlimited, and I've just had a vision almost like a prophecy. I know it runs truly crazy and true. The vision's hazy, but I swear someday I'll be up in the sky, defying gravity, flying so high, defying gravity, never bring me down. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone who told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, 'cause a message got in. I'm just gonna play it. Ah! Holy fuck, is that hard? Yeah. You know, I'm able to play more than I can sing. So I apologize for the second part of that being an absolute shit show. But some of these songs, and I'll even give you another one, I could play them easy without singing. Here's another one. Ah! almost had it. Almost had it, but it takes a lot of practice to be able to perfect the song like I did for Halsey, believe it or not. So, let's backtrack a little bit. This piano that you see me on was given to me by a family member. And the reason why I'm deciding to get rid of it is because I don't feel at home on this like I do my piano upstairs, which is my childhood piano. That piano has been a part of me since I'm 5 years old. And I feel more comfortable at it. I know the keys, I know where they are. And it's not that I don't know the keys, because when you're a piano player like me who's been playing for as long as I have, you know where the keys are. You're not dumb. But after taking 30 years off at the age of 13, I picked up at 43. I haven't been playing as much because I am dealing with an issue with my eyes where it makes me tired. The minute I sit on the couch, I'm done. I'm out like a light, forget it. So I have to keep myself active so I don't fall asleep. So my goal with this is to hopefully donate this piano off to somebody who needs it and bring my childhood piano down here from the upstairs. And it's going to happen because I don't have the room down here for the both of them. And I really want to cherish the piano that my dear mother left me, even though it was mine. She passed away last year, and the anniversary of her death is coming up this week. So I want to be able to move on. It's been a really rough year. Usually May through December, we're traveling. We're in the midst of tax season right now. We've got about another month and 7 days left, and then the fun begins. But it doesn't begin until after May 1st because we're going to do an adventure after May 1st. We're going to take a cruise in the Adriatic Sea. We're going to go from Greece to Italy, which I think is pretty cool. And we're going on NCL. And, you know, I watched a lot of, well, I shouldn't say I watched. I read on a lot of cruises for itineraries. And the itineraries suck. The one that we're going on in May is good. The one that we're going on in June is good. And I'm going to be honest. The one in December, we've already done before, but we're going back at Christmas. So I guess it makes it a different itinerary. I don't know. Am I excited? Yes. But at the same time, we also have some other adventures coming up where we're going to Asia, we're going to Africa, we're going to Ireland. And I'm kind of liking the do-it-yourself adventures more because I don't have any time restrictions like the cruise lines give. Not that it's a bad thing. We've cruised with NCL before. The one that we're going on, I believe it's the NCL Pearl in May. It's part of the Gem series. So we've been on Norwegian Gem. So we know a lot of the ship things on the ship already, just from watching other people's adventures. But after watching some of our favorite creators talk about one of the cruise lines, I'm a little scared because you're paying all this money to get on this cruise and you want top dollar. Like, you want the best for your money. So if the food is bad and I send it back, are you really going to fix it for me? Or are you going to give me a line of bull? That's another reason why I'm trying to get away from cruising, because I feel that you're spending too much money and all they can do is say, okay, well, we'll take it off your bill. What good is that going to do? Do you know what I mean? So we may be shifting the way that we travel starting next year. Let's just see how the cruise lines do this year. We do have an opportunity to cruise with Princess coming up, and I'm waiting for them to drop the free cruises. That's going to be one in 2027. I really hope it's not Caribbean, because we've done Caribbean hand over foot. We've done Japan head over foot. I'm looking to do things different. We've been to Alaska. I don't want to do Alaska again. Unless it's a land and rail tour that goes with the cruise, then that would be worth it, because I haven't seen the land and rail part yet. What else? I think that pretty much sums up everything that I've had on my mind. Now, notice, and this is not a bad thing, okay? I'm down here playing, and it's just me. Glenn's not here. There's no pressure, and I was able to do the song. That's another reason why I want to get back on my mother's piano, because on my mother's piano, I've played on those kind of pianos all my life, and I have no fear. I don't know what it is about this piano, but it's like I know where the goddamn keys are. Like here, for example, watch this. Oh. See, now I forgot it. You know, as we get older, I forget. I forget it. I have to pull the book out again. But that was a song back from my childhood memory that I knew by heart. And it's pretty cool that I could do Halsey by heart. You start out and sing. I could just do it by heart without even looking at the book. But the minute I start looking at the book and I try to play, it's like nothing. Like even with this one. Whoops. Do you see what I mean? So this is why I want to start playing more. I don't really want to do the whole karaoke bit. I want to be able to do this, like I said earlier, following the amazing steps of Just Joe and Misty Mayhem. So we'll still have a Piano Night Live show. It'll always be me and Glenn. Tonight I wanted to get it out of the way because I want to start practicing next week's song because somebody requested it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sing it. I might not. I don't know. But I'm going to try to get better. This is wild. Holy crap. All right. So if Norma's still tuned in the chat, I'm going to try to do this one for Norma because Norma loves this song. So this will be the last one for the night. Let's see if I can do it. Whoop. Hold on. Whoops. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find an easier version of it. 1 second. Oh, God, I suck. Hold on. Sorry, Norma. I know you like this song, and I want to play it for you, but my brain is not working right now. Hold on. Come on. Oh, wrong word. Norma would kill me if she saw what I just typed in. All right, let's see. Okay. Here we go. There you go. See, now that's an easier version than what I played before. The other one was a little hard, and I don't know why. Anyhow, all right. So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's version of Piano Night Live with just me. I hope it didn't bore you too bad. I'm sure a lot of you's already jumped off when I was trying to sing before and I couldn't do it. I don't even know what's. Oh, so here. We're going to quit.